Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CIDM. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, but it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Pretty crazy day. Opening 30 minutes, very, very powerful, and then the price did pull back, which brings about a little bit of, from a presentation standpoint, hey, Clay, what do you think about it? Well, it depends. What do I mean by it depends? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within, 17 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. If you care about the big picture of things, then the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And again, from the big picture, that's what you care about, higher bases, because higher bases eventually over time are going to lead to long-term uptrends. So, and I'm going to be doing this presentation from the longer term perspective. So if you think I sound crazy talking about something, my guess would be that's because you had a different strategy going in. So the first and really kind of key overall area of support is going to be right here at $1.45. Where does this come from? Well, there's a foundational principle in charting which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So you can see right here, $1.45 acted as resistance, acted as resistance, acted as resistance. And now that the price is above it, you would like to see this act as support. Again, from the big picture perspective, let's just assume that even after, the pretty deep pullback that's already happened, the price continues to pull back here and then comes, down to this point and then bounces around and then heads back up. Even if that were to happen, what would you have from the long-term perspective? The big picture, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have the previous set of lows right there. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, the stair steps would still be going in the upwards direction. Again, just to really reiterate, I fully realize that if you're a day trader and you bought, anywhere around here, you could care less about this, $1.45 level. But again, I'm doing things from the overall perspective. So sure, today the price did pull back quite a bit, but the bulls still have an opportunity to build that higher base, and that's what it's all about. Now, what about areas of resistance? First area of resistance, and really the only one I'm going to talk about at this point, is just going to be right up here at $1.82. I'm just talking about one because in my opinion at this point, breaking levels of resistance is not really a high priority. High priority right now is going through a healthy consolidation. And again, a healthy consolidation I am defining as staying above key levels of support, namely that $1.45 mark. So interesting day today, a lot of volume. It'll be interesting to see how this one unfolds the rest of the week. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.